it's already deep fried. You're cooked at that point. But yeah, Andy Muschietti also directed the series, and I really liked what he did with the movies.
Hello, hello, hello. Let me just add some music to the background. There we go. Yeah, 2 secret streams in a day indeed, apparently today. Wow. Hey, great to see you work your magic live. Let me make a coffee and enjoy this. Please, please enjoy your coffee. Drawing live streams are usually there to chill out and have fun. And coffee is a good helper. Let me bring this one back as well. Let's crank this up a little bit. And let's continue having fun. Not sure how long I will be on. It is 9:30. I don't want to say it's my bedtime, but it is it is close to it. How is everyone's weekend? How are we doing? Hello, Willie John, welcome. Welcome to the stream of drawing spaceships. Secretly. We have to do these things secretly. We cannot do it out in the open. bit better. Hey! Hello people! Welcome to sketching stream. Oi, oi, oi. That line is not in perspective. The first secret stream was just a decoy stream. It was, Squirrel. How are you doing, Squirrel? How is the beginning of winter treating you? Let's announce the stream online as well. Why not? Share, copy. There we go. Let's hide this. Let's adjust the music a little bit. Squirrel, I'm good, man. Just keeping busy with life and trying to squeeze in some design where I can. How's everything with you? Same. I mean, just trying to squeeze in whatever I can. We had a period of me not being creative again, just being exhausted by early parenthood, I guess. And today I felt a little bit of energy, so I decided, you know what, let's try and see if we can squeeze some creativity out of me before the new week starts. Roti I can't. 4868. Hey Robert, I recently came across your page on Instagram and was very inspired by your drawings. So much so that I have also started doing them myself. While I'm trying, I'm very bad at them. Hey, that's how everybody starts. Don't you worry about it. You just have fun. That's the main thing, I would say. And thank you for the kind words. I am glad that you're inspired by them. I feel like these windows should be a bit smaller. Let's see if we can shrink them without losing too much of the drawing. Yes, that works. This one here might need a bit of adjustment, but that's gonna be fine. Okay, Squirrel. Also, any quick recommendations on alternatives to Photoshop aside from Procreate? I think I'm looking to cancel my subscription and find something that I only have to pay for once. What's this called? I didn't install it here yet, did I? No. Come on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. But the Clip Studio. Clip Studio is the one that most comic book artists and manga artists are using. I find it very difficult to get into. I bought it, so you can buy it once and just stick with that version. It's very good, but yeah, I'm too entrenched with Photoshop. I find it difficult to get rid of. But yeah, there's the typical free Kritas, there's GIMP, I think, which is an even freer and not as good version as Krita. You can look at Painter, is that still a thing? Painter, wait, Corel Draw, right? Corel Painter, there you go, that's also, if for painting. Oh, did they discontinue it? Oh, that was a thing either way. Corel Painter was a thing. You have to take the energy where you can find it and run with it. It's a struggle for sure. Yes. Yes, it is. I've heard of Clip Studio, I just know we have similar workflows, so I was curious if you've made the plunge. Oh, wait. If you're using Apple software, wait, my thing is right here. Oh, old man noises. Art Studio Pro. Try that one out if you're an Apple user. I use it on my iPad, Art Studio Pro, and I like it quite a bit. It's very similar to Photoshop, but it's not Photoshop, and it works nicely on an iPad. So I would give that one. Let me pop it in here. Art Studio Pro. Give that one a try as well. I miss the heyday of Corel Painter. It was always super cool to me. Yeah, that's what they were teaching at uni for us when they were giving online digital drawing classes as well. I was a bit too highbrow and I was like, what is this? Why not just use Photoshop? Go. It should also be like a max $20 purchase, and I'm very satisfied with the investment of $20 for that. Like, I like Procreate, but it's really more of a, for me at least, a sketching thing that I can work out ideas very quickly. If I want to do some Photoshop style adjusting and I'm on the go, so I don't have Photoshop with me, I always jump into RStudio Pro. And yeah, if you just want to sketch and draw, don't forget about Sketchbook Pro is always, or Sketchbook, whatever, Sketchbook app, whatever they're calling it these days. It's still a viable alternative, as you can see. This needs a bit of tilting, doesn't it? What tablet or tablet drawing screen or whatever, what are you rocking? What are you drawing with digitally? I'm contemplating upgrading or not. I was using my Wacom 13 HD, which is who knows how many years old, and it is getting a bit, the cable connecting is too flimsy. And I have a UG 1600, but I'm not the happiest about the pen there. I was curious if people are using some fancy schmancy things, or because for the longest time, I still could stick with my 13 HD, but there are some good deals right now. It might be worth switching. I was looking at either XP Pen or the Canva. I agree, but I haven't touched my Cintiq in like a year because I always have Procreate. But I want to get back into non-ID things a bit more, like illustration and stuff, and I miss the feeling of sitting down at my battle station. Oh, we have the same one. Okay, I think mine was 2016, maybe 16 or 17, something like that as well. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I didn't care for screen displays. I liked my Intuos, I think it was called. Yeah, right, Wacom Intuos. And I got a job where they were all using like big 22s and 24 Cintiqs. And yeah, I had to use it as well. And I just got too used to it. And after that, I got myself the 13 HD. It was used, I remember, but it's still, other than the flimsy connection, it's still working great. Okay, that's seems to be all right. My excuses. Let's bring up the mic a bit. Okay. Yeah, mine was also a used one and is also still kicking. I feel bad that she's been so neglected. I mean, mine has like, I don't know what stretch marks would be on a on a computing device, but I use the hell out of it. I have to admit, I still enjoy the drawing on the Cintiq more than the iPad. Don't know what it is exactly, but I just like it feels more tangible. I don't know. I have no idea. Whoop whoop, Robert is live. I am. A little bit of live action. Oh, is it Mr. Big Rig with a different name, or do we have a different New Zealand person? Have you done any co-working sketch sessions in Discord lately? Yeah, the other week. The other week we were hanging out with a couple of people. I think Roducci and Core from the Discord. Oh no, that is incorrect. Hi, I'm sketching on my Sketchbook Pro as well. You're definitely good at what you do. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying Sketchbook Pro as well. It's one of the very fun sketching apps. At least I think so. Not sure why I'm saying my old name, but it is Sir Big Rig. Sir Big Rigs a lot. How are we doing, man? How are we doing? How is Little Rig doing? I like to learn Clip Studio, but the setup looks all over the place, but it's good. I have the same issue with Clip Studio. I just recommended it to Mr. Squirrel to try it out as well. I'm too used to Photoshop, too ingrained, and I just can't get my neural synapse pathway things to reorganize into Clip Studio mode. I have to keep an eye out for the next one then. It's always easy to find the drive to draw cool shit when other people... Yeah, I agree. That's also why we did last time. The thing is, I never really plan those, because I just do them when organically I feel like, oh, this is a good moment to do this. Bloody good down here. Just had a big weekend of DJing. Little Rig is awesome as always. Nice. I mean, I recommended it because many professionals are using it. Me personally, it didn't click yet. That does not mean that it's not good. It just hasn't clicked. It hasn't clicked for me. The clacking is not working for me. Interesting music. Can't say I like it. The issue that I find with Sketchbook though is that every time I move around my drawing with the lasso, it looks sloppy. It's not as clear as I first drew it. Really? I don't have that problem. And I already moved many parts here. Like if you adjust it like size-wise, then that will happen. But just from simple moving around, it shouldn't happen though. No. That also did not work for us. The issue I find with everything is that I'm not as good as I want to be, and it doesn't make me a genius instantly and without any effort. I have the same issue, interestingly enough. It seems more people suffer from the same thing apparently. This angle is a bit off, which means this angle is a bit off. Yeah. Would changing the size affect the drawing in any drawing app? Yes. Especially if you upsize. So let me turn this off. Look. So it's the same size. I moved it. There is no difference in it, right? But if I paste it back again and I make it a bit bigger, you can see that it already looks a little bit more fluffy. And another thing, if you rotate it, sometimes rotation makes it a bit fluffier and changes it up. You see it less here, more in Photoshop. But yeah, in general, when you resize and rotate, just because the pixels are moving, it will give you a slightly different result. I made a huge mistake before I started the stream. I didn't fill up my water bottle, and now I'm dying of thirst. And I don't feel like getting up, because if I get up, I'll probably just go to bed. I don't know why, but this is giving me Outlaw Star vibes. Outlaw Star, wasn't that one of the 90s cartoons? No, it's anime. Well, look at that. Learn something new. I don't think I'm familiar with this one. Looks like something I would have enjoyed as a kid. Space submarines, maybe. Siaman Joe. Dude, I love your videos. Been watching you for a long time. Ah, thank you very much. Very kind of you to say that. Glad that you enjoy my stuff. Any good tips on drawing cylindrical objects that are laying down as opposed to upright, especially when the ellipses are all overlapped and vary in diameters? Get me Robert to sort the drink situation. Mini Robert is asleep. Squirrel. So let's say we have a surface, right? And then we have a cylindrical object here. But then you say, or ellipses are all overlapped and vary in diameter. Huh? What? I mean, we can have several objects, right? So these are two different cylindrical objects, if this is what you're talking about. Or you could also say something that goes something like this. Is this what you mean, Squirrel? I think Outlaw Star would definitely be enjoyable for you. I was having a hard time getting my head wrapped around perspective, and watching your videos is what finding. Aw, that's perfect. I am happy to hear that. I am very happy to hear that. That's why I'm making these videos, or made those videos, or will make hopefully more. Almost closer to a one-point view where the perspective is so dynamic that the ellipses overlap a lot. Oh, okay. So basically, we're talking like a bullet in an extreme angle, right? I still made it quite but it would be something like this, I guess. Yeah, I I don't quite know what to tell you. Like, I think the best is like if you have a simple layout that I want it to be like this, right? And then you just keep these distances in mind. So then let's say A, B, C, D, E, and F. And then you have ellipse A, then B is behind it. They sort of the same size. And then, uh-oh, baby's waking up. C is very close to B, so you keep that in mind here when you draw this, that they are very close to each other. Then this distance is sort of the same as this distance, so you do something like that. This distance again is closer, so that would be somewhere here. And then we have this distance a little bit longer, but because of perspective it might seem shorter as well. So I always keep this in mind. I either draw it out quickly or do something to keep that sort of thing in my head. Do you ever do fisheye lens drawings? Yes, I do. I like my trucks in fisheye lens quite often, or when I do live sketching. So for example, if I would draw myself now, then I would be like I'm sitting here with several monitor setups, so I would make sure to bend this view, just because I can fit more into the drawing if I would bend the everything that I'm drawing right now, so it fits better. Oh, this looks horrible now. Let's just chuck it up to something. Okay, this can go away for a second. This can come down a bit.
kid ain't got no limit. Feeling but ain't finished. I kept my head down, I'm still it.
Pofferzsola 69. I just discovered that you can animate sketchbook. The feature is called Flipbook. Yes, it's a basic onion skin animation thing. It is quite fun, but for me it's also just a reminder that animation is not for me. It's just so much crazy work. I just kind of do it, but I was having a hard time explaining it to my students too. Yeah, I would use that yeah, well, as I said, drawing it out in a length so you can use the lengths, but I also just do it. That's the problem with not teaching for a long time, at least in my case, because everything is just like, yeah, it feels correct, and it is correct, but I don't remember exactly why. Do I like Sketchbook more than Procreate? So I prefer drawing on the PC, and I prefer the laptop version of Sketchbook over Procreate. I think so, yes. But on the iPad, I prefer Procreate over Sketchbook, even though I do use Sketchbook there every now and then as well, but more for fun than for any professional work. Procreate is a bit faster. I find the Procreate workflow to be a bit faster. Somehow I like Procreate more. The brushes feel better in my opinion. Yes, I agree with that. Caveat being for me that I use a specific set of brushes in Sketchbook, and I don't care about using many different brushes. So the variety or flexibility of the brushes in Procreate doesn't really do much for me. Wow, rain. Maybe hail even. Yeah, I tell them it gets to be more intuitive the more you do it, and get better in doing it, and also as you see more examples of it, brain stores. Yeah, but the thing with students is that they will like ask you the most, I don't want to say nonsensical, because of course it's interesting questions, but they want you to mathematically explain why is this tangent there, or like if you draw a square, how exactly does the ellipse fit in there, like because I said in previous videos as well that, right, if we have a cube, and if we draw an ellipse in there, I said, yeah, the easiest is to just to take the center of the cube, but if I remember correctly, it will be a little bit offset from there if you construct your ellipse properly. And then they were like, yeah, but how? And then I was like, okay, this is drawing. It's not precise mathematics. Is it just for fun? I don't do commissions, so it is just for fun. Or I rarely do commissions. They have to be very fun commissions. And I'm saying I'm not doing commissions, but just now I accepted also spaceship commissions from somebody. But generally I don't accept commissions because my work is very different from this, and I don't want this to become work, if that makes sense. I thought you started vigorously typing there from the net. Yeah, so I'm in the attic, and there's an attic window right next to me, and I guess the rain is a little bit louder. Yeah. Somebody's running the hose in your window. The why question is hard to answer. There's always another why. Yeah, I get that a lot too. I tell them that it's just sketch shortcuts for communicating the ideas, and they need to estimate a bit. If they need mathematical precision, use CAD. Yeah, exactly my point as well. It's good to hear someone else saying the same thing. Thank you, Savinus, man. Much appreciated, much love. Pafozsula, thank you. Savinusman is the wife, by the way. She likes to sneak in and give me a little heart every now and then, because she's a good wife. Oh, music went away. Oh, that was it. Okay, okay. Let's try some DMB. How are we doing with that? All right, all right. I know, and I like supporting a partner who is also so supportive of their partner. It's not a Superfly fan. Okay. Let's unite these two. Lurky, lurky. My wife pops in just to say you rock, babe, on the randomest things, and it's a good feeling. Yes, mine does the same. Well, not exactly the same words, of course, but she is very supportive and very kind, so it is good to have those kind of partners indeed. Not quite satisfied with the thrusters yet. I feel like something is missing. This rocket ship is powered by soda bottles, so that's the thing, that I kind of like them, but I don't like them at the same time. So I want to come up with something extra. I'm dying slowly here. Pump up the beats a bit. Emotional support is great indeed. think we needed a bit more industrial structure here. Yep, I think that this is the winner. This is what we needed.
And I'ma keep on flying, and they gon' keep on dying. The girl gon' keep on dying, supporters gon' keep on buying. Like walkers gon' keep on frying, reporters gon' keep on lying. I'm gonna save the world like Optimus, I still my prime. I know you want it, I know she really want it. Put your foot down on the custom, you don't think you got up on me. I said I'm on it, they know for sure I'm on it. They keep asking for the slides, so we keep my phone, stop that. Bring that shit back, boy. I know you want it, I know she really want it.
Thank you, you heard me. Much love. See, that is proper love. She heard me talk about the water and brought me water. Wow, I was thirsty. I was really thirsty. Oh. This also means that I do have to cut this short soon though, because it is bedtime and I don't want to wake her up when I go to sleep. Oh, Sam said it. Ah, thank you, Mr. Big Ray. That was not necessary. Oh my lord, I'm gonna. Oi, oi, oi. You don't know what you did, Sam. Thank you, but. Wow. Thank you, guys. That was funny. I like that. That was a nice collaboration of chat and wife, I guess. Thank you for looking after me, chat. Yes. Okay, lovely people, thank you very much. This was very good. And there's still plenty of details for those who weren't here in a previous live stream. I drew this ship back in 2020, apparently. And I think this was in October. And anyways, I just wanted to redraw this from a different angle, do some different things for it. And I think for tonight this is enough. This is how far we are. It clearly needs quite a bit more detailing here in the back. We need 2 more big cannons there that are missing. But yeah, this was fun for me. It was nice having you here, and I think let me just put cannons here and then I'll call it. So I don't, because I will forget the cannons otherwise here. How big are we? Not too big. But yeah, I want to slowly end it because my wife was so kind and brought me the water, but I also know that if I go in too late, I'm gonna wake her up if she falls asleep, and that's not nice of me either. Squirrel, chat, will you all text my wife for me? I could use a sandwich if I ask you, just say no. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pay for this in some way or another. We shall see. There we go. 2-point defense cannons there as well. 2 down, 2 in the front. Should be pretty okay. Should be pretty okay to call this for tonight, and then we will continue next time. Maybe, hopefully, coming Thursday. Robert, you do the crime, you do the time. You did the crime. What are you talking about? I didn't do the crime. You did all the crime. I was just sitting here and drawing. I didn't do any crime. What is this? Not a fan of this. I did not do any crimes. I'm a crimeless man. All right, ladies and gents, thank you very much. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. Yeah, on the way back I will refill the bottle because it's our night bottle. If you do too many nice, competent things, they get accustomed to your beliefs. I'm not super useful, so it's fine. All right, gents, one more time, thank you very much for joining. This was really fun. Wish you a great evening. Keep on sketching and have a great week as well. Till Thursday.